Well, hi everyone, it's Alex here, coming to you from the Until the Next Tee Practice Center for Deprived Golfers. And I'm just in the backyard today. I can't believe it. It's April, 17th, I think, today. And as I'm doing this video, it's snowing out. So here in Ontario, as much as I want to be out playing golf or working at a golf course right now, the reality is, for where I work, we'd be open for about 3 golfers. The weather stinks, and it's going to be snowing or raining for the next, I don't know, 10 out of the next 13 days. Anyways, that's not what this video is about today. This video is actually to do an introduction to some testing I'll be doing. So first of all, I want to thank Arthur Viente from Asheville Botanicals. Art, I hope I said your last name properly, and if I didn't, I really apologize for that. The product I'm going to be testing is a couple products, golf-specific products from Asheville Botanicals. Asheville Botanicals in the past have produced different products for health and wellness, and they decided to get into the golf business. So the products that I'm testing are 2 products that were introduced just prior to the PGA show back in January, and those products are their CBD oil, which is one is called the Fairway, and last but not least, or secondly, I shouldn't say last but not least, the other composition that they have here is this one right here. It's the Asheville Botanicals Swing. So, what's different about this product compared to one that I just posted a review about recently? There's different kinds of CBD products, first of all. That's the first thing that you need to know. I'm not going to get into the exact sciences of this because there's better places to find that information on the internet than a guy who's pretty new to the CBD game, or THC, dare I say it. Had a recent edible experience. We won't talk about that, though. We don't really need to discuss that. But anyways, with the product I tested before versus this product, the first thing you need to know is this is a full spectrum CBD oil. Both are a full spectrum variety. What does that mean? Well, it contains all the natural stuff from the hemp plant. It contains, the different kinds of oil, like cannabinoids or cannabinoids is how you say it, I guess. But the full spectrum also contains a little bit of the THC, which is what people turn to their indica products for, or their marijuana for therapy. Gives them that little bit of a high or more pain relief, so to speak. So that's the big difference between a full spectrum and a broad spectrum CBD oil for those that are, looking into it. With the full spectrum, there's not a huge amount of THC involved in it. There's, I think it's 0.3 of a percent. So there's not much at all when it comes to THC being involved in a product, or in this product. So remember, there's a difference between a full spectrum and a broad spectrum. So regarding these 2 products here, I'm going to start with the Fairway. So the Fairway is used for pre-game. So think of it as maybe like an anti-anxiety kind of a formulation here, where you're going to be chilling, you're going to be hitting shots into the fairway all day long. Life is good, life is calm. You're in the fairway, baby. And when you're in the fairway, then life is good. Better than dropping 3 on the tee and anyways, we don't want to talk about bad things right now. So this is more of a pre-game formulation, again, for anti-anxiety, for helping with stress, that sort of thing. Next, we have the Swing. Now, Swing is formulated to help golfers, post-game. So say you're feeling pretty sore, say you have arthritis, you have other ailments, other kinds of pain. This is the one that you want to use. My experience again with CBD is pretty minimal, and I must say that the one that I have tried before in the past, it worked really well. So I'm looking really forward to trying these for the first time. Typically, they recommend a dose starting off at 0.25 milliliters. I haven't even opened up the package yet, and I received these back at the PGA show in January. So I'm going to just open up one now. I'm not really feeling a whole lot of anxiety or stress right now, so I'm not going to try out the Fairway one. But I think the one I'm going to try out, because I'm really sore today, is this one right here. So I'm going to go with the Swing. Okay, again, this is more of a post-game kind of thing. It's for pain relief, that sort of thing. So I'm going to have to tear off the plastic here and open it up, and I'm hoping to see a nice, nicely marked out eyedropper for giving yourself the doses. Again, they recommend 0.25 milliliters to start twice daily. So, you know, once in the morning, once in the evening, and that seems to be pretty, you know, pretty standard across the board for recommendations with CBD oils and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to give it a good shake, and we're going to open her up. Now this one I think is going to have like a natural flavor, so it's not like the last one I tested where it was blueberry lemonade. This is strictly, a straight up natural oil here. Okay, so here it is, and it is marked out real nicely on there. I don't know if you can see the lines. There's hash marks there that show the amount of oil that you have in the dropper. And it stands right now, I don't have my glasses on, but that's looking like 0.5 milliliters. So half a milliliter is what I have in here right now. So I can take my first dose of this. I'm going to start off with 0.5. I don't think 0.25 is going to do too much for me. So we're going to try 0.5 milliliters, so half a milliliter. So I'm going to drop this under my tongue. It's always sublingual. And we're going to hold it there for about 30 to 60 seconds, as they recommend and as is typically the case with this stuff. So let's see here. And actually I am using 0.25. I didn't go up to the 0.5 milliliter. So here we go. Okay, so that was about okay, so that was about what, 30 seconds or so, maybe a little bit short of 30 seconds. And one thing I will say about this is you can definitely taste the I guess what would be the hemp. You can taste it has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. It is a natural, earthy kind of a taste to it. You can smell, typically what would be the smell of the hemp plant. So we're going to see what this does over the next little while, and I'll be trying out the other one as well, the Fairway CBD oil as well for anti-anxiety. So early on, yep, there's a bitter aftertaste, but we're going to see if the taste is, if it diminishes or if it repeats on me. We're going to do all kinds of little things here with it and see ultimately how it helps with the pain. So, signing off from the backyard in the midst of a snow flurry, it's Alex, and we'll see you on the next tee.